Animal Crossing City Folk. Wow. If you've ever heard that name before, I'd call you a serious Animal Crossing veteran, because it's widely considered to be the least popular, least known about game in the entire series. And that's if people are even talking about it at all, which is very rare. I've only found out about it today, even though I've known about Animal Crossing for pretty much my entire Nintendo life, which was a while. This game, let me just get it out right away. This game is not popular because of how similar it is to every single other Animal Crossing game. It's the exact same as the first one and the second one, which is problematic for a couple of reasons, which we are going to be talking about today. So if you would join me, let us commence in the talking about of Animal Crossing City Slickers. Animal Crossing City Slickers starts like all the other Animal Crossing games. You are on a moving vehicle going to the town that you're allowed to name, and then you talk to Rover, and then you name yourself and your town and the time. Because it's made on the Wii, it's very innovative. It uses motion controls, and you can connect it to real time, so that real seasons will affect in the game. Standard Wii practice. I'd like to give a shout out to Geoff on YouTube for this footage, by the way, because I don't have this game. My Wii doesn't work anymore. This game plays exactly the same as the other ones. This should be setting off red flags by now. You just walk around, and then you're in debt to Tom Nook, and then you do work to pay off the debt, and then you shake the tree to get that fruit, and then you catch the net to get the bug. And, yeah. This game is, as you would expect, very similar to every other Animal Crossing game. And everyone's just like, hey, Animal Crossing it's the same formula every single time. Why isn't the second game boring? Or why isn't New Leaf and New Horizons boring? Why is it this one? Well, just no fault of its own. It's the third game in the series. If it was the second game, and then the DS version was the third game, then this would probably be the DS version that I'm talking about right now. Not City Folk, but just so happened to be the third one. The problem with that is, the first original GameCube version, did it the best. It's a brand new concept, right? Like, you do the thing in the Tom Nook and then the bells. Brand new concept, everyone loves it. Then they do it again on the DS. It's the same thing, pretty much, but, it's still new, so people are fine with it. But then you do it the third time, and people are just like, yep, it's just that again. And so they forget about it. And, yeah. The gameplay plays exactly the same, all that stuff. The reason why New Leaf and New Horizons are not classified like this game as just boring remakes of the first two is because New Leaf mixes it up by making you the mayor, which is something the other games don't do. And also, New Horizons mixes it up by having multiplayer and having it be on a desert island, which they haven't done before. And, yeah, there is definitely, through no fault of its own, this is the worst Animal Crossing game, although that's not even saying it's bad. I personally am not a fan of Animal Crossing, but I still think that the games are playable, and they're good, just I'm not a fan of them. So, that is my take on Animal Crossing City Slickers. Yeah. The reason I do not own Animal Crossing City, whatever the hell it's called, is because this is kind of lame compared to why I own Sonic Mania's answer, but honestly, I just don't care. I didn't really care about Animal Crossing. My friend told me about it one time when I was at his house, and I was just like, huh. And then he showed me his town, and I was like, huh. And then we just went to jump on the trampoline and never thought about it again until recently. Yeah, it's kind of a lame answer, but to be honest, I know that I would like the game, but I just $60. Like, come on, man. And when I had my Wii, and when my Wii was in its prime playing time, it was just Mario for this guy, just platformers, and I didn't even own Mario Kart. I did not even own Mario Kart. That's how just obsessed with platformers I was back then. It was Mario, Wii, Kirby, Epic Yarn. I'm getting off track here. Yeah. It's kind of a lame answer, but it's an answer nonetheless. I do not own Animal Crossing City, whatever the hell it's called, because I just did not care about Animal Crossing back then. And that's about gonna wrap it up for this one. Goodbye.